Hey guys, it's Miss Nicole, and today we're going to be doing a craft using these colors. So if you have paint on hand, that's going to be one way to do this craft. You need purple or green paint or both. And then if you're going to go ahead and use markers or colored pencils or crayons, you want these sorts of colors, so purples and greens again. Can you guess what kind of fruit might be these colors? There are lots of them, and they're kind of oval shaped, and you can pop them in your mouth real easily. Sometimes they're sweet, sometimes they're sour. What do you guys think those are? Are they blueberries? No. Are they watermelon? No. Grapes? Yeah, today we're going to be making some grapes. So we'll need some paper. We'll need our finger because we're actually going to finger paint today. We're going to use our thumbprint, or if you want to make smaller grapes, you can use your pinky finger. And then if you don't want to get your fingers all messy, or if you don't have paint, you can go ahead and use an alternative like markers or pencils or crayons. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our first example of our grapes, and then for the adults, I'm going to show you how you can turn this fun craft into a counting experience for your kiddos. So here's my big bundle of grapes. Now I'm going to go ahead and use a green marker because I'm not going to use paint for the top. I'm going to use my green markers to kind of make some leafy stems at the top to finish it up. Alright, so in order to make a number learning device, what we're going to do is we're going to take a few pieces of paper. I'm going to cut these into halves after we're done. So there will be two groups of grapes on each page. So I'll show you how to make 6, but you can go all the way up to 10, you can go all the way up to 20, however far you want to go. The kids are really integral in this craft because you'll give them the number and then they'll use their thumb to stamp out however many grapes you ask for. So we're going to start with the most simple, which is 1. So I went ahead and dipped my thumb in there. There's 1 grape right there. Now I'm going to mix it up and I'm going to go ahead and put it in the lighter purple, and I'm going to do 2 grapes. Just like that. And then on the bottom, on this sheet, I'm going to go ahead and do 3. 2. And then I'm going to go ahead and use a little darker for my third. That's 3 grapes. And then over here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you might get a little smudge. That's totally okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And then over here, we're gonna go on to 5. We got 5 grapes. And then we're gonna go to 6. 5 and 6. Again, you can go all the way up to 10, you can go all the way up to 20. So basically with these, and ideally you would do this on a cardstock, not just a regular flimsy paper, but a cardstock or even like the back of a cereal box that's just the plain brown, or a white cardboard to make more of a flashcard out of these. That would be really great. I'm gonna go ahead and write down the number underneath each bunch of grapes that I made with my thumb. Alright, so to make this a little bit more of a learning device, you can go ahead and put the numbers on the back. I would ideally write out the number and then also the word for the number. So this is 3. I would write 3 right up top. There we go. We got 3, 3, 3. Right there. And I would do the same with all of them. I would keep the numbers on the back, the word and the number, and then the grapes on the back side, or on the other side. Or you can go ahead and write the number first, and then have your child look at the number. Like right here, it says they would see 1, and there wouldn't be any grape there yet, it would still be blank. So they would see 1, they would take their thumb and they would stamp 1. Okay? Or if you don't have paint, like I said, go ahead and use a marker. So your child would just go ahead and use a marker, and they would draw 1 grape. They would color in 1 grape, oval shape with their marker, or crayon, or pencil, what have you. So then you would let these dry, go ahead and cut them down the middle, and then you have your flashcards, your number flashcards. It's a fun process. It's not just, 20 minutes and done. It is something that you can use time and time again to teach your kids numbers and just get them interactive with their art. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope we're all still learning some fun stuff and getting creative out there. So have a great day, and we'll see you real soon. Thanks.